By the end of this lecture, learners will be able to explore the foundational theories underpinning the 4 pillars of modern education. Examine the key components of the 4 pillars of instructional design frameworks. Analyze the significance of the 4 pillars of education learning on quality learning. Investigate the real-world implementation of the 4 pillars of education within various educational contexts. Hello everyone and welcome. In this lecture, we will explore the foundational concepts of the 4 pillars of instructional design frameworks and their application within modern educational settings. Our objective is to elucidate their unique characteristics and effectiveness, illustrating how the integration of these frameworks fosters enriched learning experiences that accommodate diverse learning styles while promoting holistic educational development. So, let's begin with this question. How do the main pillars of education learning contribute to a holistic educational experience? Education is a cornerstone for personal and societal development, embodying a complex interplay of knowledge, skills, and values necessary for navigating the world. The concept of the 4 pillars of education, articulated by various educational theorists, emphasizes the importance of learning to know, learning to do, learning to live together, and learning to be. Each pillar represents a distinct yet interconnected aspect of education, collectively fostering a holistic approach that not only imparts academic proficiency but also cultivates social responsibility and ethical citizenship. Understanding these pillars is essential for teachers and policymakers alike, as they strive to build curricula and frameworks that prepare individuals for the multifaceted challenges of contemporary life. Accordingly, it's essential to understand the 4 pillars of education, examining their significance, interactions, and implications for modern educational practices. Learning to know. Learning to know constitutes a fundamental educational concept that encompasses the development of cognitive abilities and intellectual competencies essential for meaningful understanding. This dimension of learning extends beyond the mere acquisition of facts, focusing instead on cultivating the capacity to comprehend, analyze, and synthesize information effectively. Learning to know represents the process through which individuals master the tools of knowledge acquisition, including critical thinking, logical reasoning, and problem-solving methodologies. Key components of learning to know. Learning to know represents the fundamental pillar of education where individuals develop their cognitive abilities to understand, discover, and make sense of the world around them, transforming raw information into meaningful knowledge that shapes their worldview and decision-making capabilities. It emphasizes the acquisition of knowledge and critical thinking skills, which are vital for personal development and informed citizenship. Learning to know key components include 1. Cognitive skills development. The cultivation of cognitive skills forms the backbone of learning to know, encompassing the enhancement of mental processes that enable effective thinking and learning. This component involves developing abilities such as memory retention, pattern recognition, and information processing. 2. Critical thinking and analysis. At the heart of learning to know lies the ability to think critically and analytically about information and experiences. This component involves questioning assumptions, evaluating evidence, and forming reasoned judgments. Learners develop the capacity to examine issues from multiple perspectives, identify logical fallacies, and construct well-reasoned arguments. 3. Problem-solving capabilities. The development of problem-solving skills represents a crucial component that enables learners to apply knowledge practically. This aspect involves learning systematic approaches to challenges, developing strategic thinking, and understanding how to break down complex problems into manageable components. 4. Information literacy. In the modern information age, the ability to manage, evaluate, and utilize information effectively has become paramount. This component encompasses skills in locating reliable sources, distinguishing fact from opinion, and synthesizing information from multiple sources. Learners develop the capacity to critically assess the credibility and relevance of information, while understanding how to integrate new knowledge with existing understanding. 5. Metacognitive awareness. The development of metacognitive skills enables learners to understand and regulate their learning processes. This component involves self-reflection, awareness of personal learning styles, and the ability to monitor and adjust learning strategies. Through metacognitive development, individuals become more efficient learners, capable of identifying their strengths and weaknesses, setting appropriate learning goals, and selecting effective learning approaches. 6. Interdisciplinary understanding. The ability to connect knowledge across different disciplines represents a sophisticated aspect of learning to know. This component involves recognizing patterns and relationships between various fields of study, understanding how different areas of knowledge complement each other, and applying insights from one domain to another. 7. Research and inquiry skills. The development of research and inquiry capabilities enables learners to pursue knowledge independently. This component involves understanding research methodologies, developing investigative skills, and learning how to formulate and test hypotheses. Through these skills, learners become capable of conducting systematic investigations, gathering and analyzing data, and drawing meaningful conclusions from their findings. Learning to do. Learning to do captures the essence of acquiring practical skills essential for effective participation in the workforce and societal functions. This pillar emphasizes the importance of hands-on learning experiences that empower individuals to apply their knowledge in real-world contexts. The integration of this pillar signifies a shift in educational paradigms where traditional lecturing is replaced with active methodologies such as cooperative learning. Contemporary educational practices must equip learners with the competencies necessary for success. Key components of learning to do. Learning to do focuses on practical skills that prepare individuals for the workforce, ensuring that education remains relevant to economic demands. Learning to know key components include 1. Practical skill acquisition. The foundation of learning to do lies in the mastery of practical, hands-on skills that bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and real-world application. This component encompasses the development of technical abilities, manual dexterity, and procedural knowledge essential for various tasks and professions. Individuals develop muscle memory, refine their techniques, and build confidence in their ability to execute tasks effectively, transforming abstract understanding into tangible results. 2. Problem-based application. This component focuses on the ability to apply knowledge and skills to solve real-world problems. It involves understanding how to analyze situations, identify relevant factors, and implement appropriate solutions in practical contexts. Learners develop the capacity to adapt theoretical knowledge to specific circumstances, handle unexpected challenges, and create innovative solutions through hands-on experience and project-based learning. 3. Professional competence. The development of professional competencies forms a crucial aspect of learning to do, encompassing both technical expertise and workplace skills. This component involves understanding industry standards, professional protocols, and best practices within specific fields. Learners acquire the ability to function effectively in professional environments, meeting quality standards while adapting to evolving workplace demands and technological advancements. 4. Collaborative skills. The ability to work effectively with others represents a vital component of practical learning. This aspect involves developing teamwork capabilities, communication skills, and the ability to coordinate efforts toward common goals. Learners cultivate interpersonal skills, learn to navigate group dynamics, and understand how to leverage collective strengths while managing conflicts constructively. 5. Decision-making and risk management. This component focuses on developing the capacity to make informed decisions in practical situations while effectively managing associated risks. It involves learning to assess situations quickly, weigh alternatives, and take calculated actions while considering potential consequences. Through this process, individuals develop judgment skills, risk awareness, and the ability to make decisions under pressure. 6. Innovation and adaptability. This component emphasizes the development of creative problem-solving and adaptability in practical contexts. It involves learning to think innovatively, experiment with new approaches, and adapt to changing circumstances and requirements. Learners develop the flexibility to modify techniques, embrace new technologies, and find creative solutions to emerging challenges. Learning to live together. Learning to live together is a vital educational pillar that emphasizes the importance of fostering harmonious relationships among individuals from diverse backgrounds. It promotes social cohesion, empathy, and effective communication, equipping students with the skills needed to manage conflicts and appreciate cultural differences. Teachers can promote a sense of community and active citizenship among students. This approach enhances personal development and prepares individuals to contribute positively to society. Key components of learning to live together. The key components of learning to live together encompass several essential skills and values that promote social cohesion and harmonious relationships among individuals. These components create a foundation for responsible citizenship and the ability to coexist peacefully in diverse environments, ultimately contributing to a more inclusive society. Learning to live together. Key components include 1. Cultural awareness and sensitivity. The foundation of learning to live together begins with developing a deep understanding and appreciation of cultural diversity. This component involves recognizing and respecting different cultural perspectives, traditions, and values that shape human societies. This awareness extends beyond superficial recognition to include understanding historical contexts, cultural nuances, and the dynamic nature of cultural evolution. 2. Conflict resolution skills. This vital component focuses on developing the ability to address and resolve conflicts constructively and peacefully. Learners acquire skills in negotiation, mediation, and diplomatic communication, understanding that conflict is a natural part of human interaction that can be transformed into opportunities for growth and understanding. This involves learning to identify sources of conflict, manage emotional responses, find common ground, and work towards mutually beneficial solutions while maintaining respect for all parties involved. 3. Empathy and emotional intelligence. The development of empathy forms a cornerstone of social cohesion, enabling individuals to understand and share the feelings of others. This component involves cultivating emotional awareness, both of one's own feelings and those of others, developing the capacity to recognize and respond appropriately to emotional cues, and building genuine connections across different backgrounds. Learners develop the ability to see situations from multiple perspectives, understand the impact of their actions on others, and respond with compassion and understanding. 4. Collaborative leadership. This component focuses on developing leadership skills that promote inclusive and collaborative approaches to achieving common goals. It involves understanding how to motivate and inspire others, facilitate group processes, and create environments where diverse voices are heard and valued. Learners develop the ability to lead by example, promote democratic decision-making, and foster collective responsibility while respecting individual contributions and differences. 5. Social responsibility. The development of social responsibility involves understanding one's role and obligations within the broader community. This component emphasizes the importance of civic engagement, environmental stewardship, and ethical behavior in building sustainable communities. Learners develop awareness of social issues, understand the interconnectedness of social systems, and learn to take active roles in contributing to the well-being of their communities and the world at large. 6. Global citizenship. The development of global citizenship awareness involves understanding one's role in an interconnected world. This component emphasizes developing knowledge of global issues, understanding international relationships, and recognizing shared responsibilities in addressing global challenges. Learners develop a sense of belonging to the global community while maintaining their local identity, and understanding how local actions can have global impacts. Learning to be. Learning to be is a fundamental pillar of education that focuses on personal development and self-actualization, equipping individuals with the skills necessary for holistic growth. It emphasizes self-awareness, allowing learners to understand their emotions, strengths, and values, which fosters a strong sense of identity. Emotional intelligence is also crucial, as it enhances interpersonal relationships and effective communication. Besides, learning to be encourages critical thinking and creativity, empowering individuals to analyze situations and develop innovative solutions. Key components of learning to be. The key components of learning to be focus on personal development and self-awareness, essential for fostering well-rounded individuals. These components promote resilience, adaptability, and a sense of purpose, equipping individuals to lead fulfilling lives and contribute positively to society. Learning to be key components include 1. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is fundamental for personal development, enabling individuals to understand their emotions, strengths, and values. This introspection fosters accountability and growth, allowing learners to set realistic goals aligned with their true aspirations. Activities like journaling and guided self-reflection help cultivate a clear sense of identity, essential for navigating life's complexities. 2. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence involves recognizing and managing one's emotions while empathizing with others. Developing emotional intelligence enhances interpersonal relationships and communication skills, allowing individuals to regulate their responses and build resilience. Group discussions and role-playing exercises are effective ways to enhance emotional intelligence, equipping learners for effective collaboration in diverse settings. 3. Critical thinking. Critical thinking empowers individuals to analyze information objectively and make informed decisions. It encourages questioning assumptions and evaluating evidence, which is essential for problem solving. Engaging in debates and case studies nurtures these skills, enabling learners to navigate uncertainty and make choices that reflect their values. 4. Creativity. Creativity fosters original thinking and innovative problem solving. By encouraging flexibility in thought processes, educators help learners express themselves uniquely and approach challenges from different angles. Creative projects in art, literature, or interdisciplinary assignments enhance personal fulfillment while preparing individuals for a rapidly changing world that values innovation. 5. Resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks while maintaining a positive outlook. Developing coping strategies helps individuals manage stress and adapt to change effectively. Supportive learning environments and resilience training reinforce this component, empowering learners to view failures as opportunities for growth. These components of learning to be collectively equip individuals with essential skills for personal fulfillment and active participation in society. How the pillars support each other. The 4 pillars of education, learning to know, learning to do, learning to live together, and learning to be, are interdependent and collectively support a holistic educational framework. Learning to know provides the foundational knowledge and cognitive skills necessary for understanding the world, which enhances individuals' ability to engage meaningfully with others. This knowledge fosters critical thinking and problem solving, essential for effective participation in collaborative environments. Learning to do emphasizes the application of knowledge through practical skills and real-world experiences. This pillar encourages individuals to take initiative and work effectively in teams, reinforcing the importance of cooperation and shared responsibility that is central to learning to live together. By engaging in collaborative projects, learners not only apply their skills but also develop social competencies that enhance their ability to coexist peacefully with others. Learning to live together builds on the previous pillars by promoting empathy, respect for diversity, and conflict resolution skills. It creates a supportive atmosphere where individuals can practice their interpersonal skills, fostering a sense of community and belonging. This pillar also emphasizes the importance of understanding one's role within a larger social context, which is essential for responsible citizenship. Learning to be integrates all these elements by focusing on personal development and self-awareness. It encourages learners to reflect on their values, emotions, and relationships with others, promoting a sense of identity and purpose. This pillar solidifies the interconnectedness of the other three, as personal growth enhances the ability to know, do, and live together harmoniously. Conclusion. The exploration of the four pillars of education, learning to know, learning to do, learning to live together, and learning to be, enables a holistic approach to educational reform and advancement. Scholars claim that understanding these pillars promotes individual competencies and fosters social responsibility, critical thinking, and innovation, which are essential for dealing with the complexities of contemporary society. These pillars are not isolated, they work synergistically to create a comprehensive educational experience that prepares individuals for lifelong learning and active participation in society. Each pillar reinforces the others, fostering an environment where knowledge, practical skills, social responsibility, and personal development coexist and thrive.